Good Monday morning, South Carolina weather watchers. I'm your meteorologist, Joseph Peterson, and let's go in and talk about the weather for your Monday. Starting off, what is going on right now throughout the entire state? Well, right now it is looking nice and dry. We're not seeing a single bit of rainfall right now. As we go throughout the next, honestly, day or so, and we're gonna talk about all that as we go into the models and stuff like that. But for right now, nice and dry. We do have some rainfall going on. You can see up here in Vermont, New Hampshire, also over here inside of Wisconsin, Iowa, Missouri, Illinois, have some rainfall with some severe storms also going on. In fact, is that even I think that is a tornado warning on over there. And if I'm making sure real quick, this is the right time right here. This just looks very similar to what happened a couple of days ago, so I was confused. I'm making sure that this was the right day, but it should be. It says 8:06, 5:18. Yeah, okay. Just very similar to what happened, not like, I think like a week or so ago, so I was just confused. But rainfall, snowfall going on over here in Wyoming, Utah, Colorado, going on inside of South Dakota. And then for the most part, that's about it. I mean, maybe some rainfall down there in Arkansas, maybe a bit down there in Florida, but I don't see anything else going on. Now, in terms of cloud cover, we do have some cloud cover going on. You see some in the upstate, you see some in the low country, you see some in the Grand Strand area. But it's definitely not like completely clouded up in any just spot. It just seems like high clouds maybe here and there, but definitely not anything terrible. And even if we want to look at our cloud cover for the future, and when I say the future, I just mean for today, going to this afternoon, going to this evening, cloud cover not being a major concern. Now for our current temperatures right now, we're talking about 70, 73, Somerville, 74, Charleston, Georgetown, 75, Beaufort. We also do have around a good 72 in Conway, 73, North Myrtle Beach, Myrtle Beach, 72 at Columbia, 70, Newberry, as well as 72 in Hartsville, excuse me, Florence, 70 in Greenville, 71, Spartanburg, Clemson. Now for your air quality looks okay. I mean, we have a moderate area from the upstate down to the western Midlands. We have one in the Petey area, especially near Florence. But everybody else is inside the good category, meaning that if you are inside the yellow and you're going to be outside for a long period of time today, just make sure that you're aware of the air quality. Make sure you keep an eye on it, just to make sure it doesn't get too bad. High temperatures for today, 80s, 90s, maybe even some 70s. We're talking about 79. Charleston, 77, Myrtle Beach, 85 in Georgetown, 94 in Columbia, Orangeburg, 91 in Kingstree, 93, Florence, Dillon, as well as 91 in Greenwood, 90, Anderson, 89 in Greenville, 90 in Spartanburg, and even 92 in Rock Hill. Now for our winds are going to be relatively calm, maybe a bit breezy. We're talking about around a good 6 to 8 miles per hour or so. And you're getting up to around 13, 14, 15 miles per hour in terms of those sustained winds. Wind gusts are going to be up to around 10 to 20 miles per hour today. So those wind gusts are going to be pretty high, but we're going to continue to, see those gusts kind of stay in that range. It's nothing that we haven't seen before. We know what 20 mile per hour wind gusts can do, and it's definitely not too bad. Precipitation is not expected at this time. Again, precipitation is not expected, at least accumulation is not expected at this time. SPC outlook, no thunderstorms are expected. Fire weather, we're not seeing anything here. Excessive rainfall, nothing here. So the crazy score, we're at a 16. We're at a 16. Why? Well, mainly because, number one, slightly breezy conditions. And, that is the main thing of what 16 through 30 mild says, slightly breezy conditions, but no major concerns. And so I believe that that's most likely the reason why. Also, it's going to be a bit hot. I guess you can maybe add that. But definitely the noticeable heat and the breezy conditions push it into that mild category. So let's go on now and look at the models. Not too much to really watch for, but if we start off here at 8 o'clock in the morning, we push this forward, go into this afternoon, going into this evening, going into tonight. Nice, dry conditions. And that's all that I can say here. So if you have not hit the like button yet, go ahead and do so. Also hit the subscribe button. We're at 732, trying to get to that main goal of 800. Also share with your friends, family members, your acquaintances, people that you don't talk to regularly, because it's free. It is free. It is free. That is all, though. Make sure you tune in tonight, 9 o'clock p.m. Tonight, 9 o'clock p.m. for your Monday evening forecast update.